something a little bit different today, hanging out with the guys down at Raceworks KTM. The reason for this is I've known Francois and the guys down here for a very long time. You always see them out at the big events, on the Enduros, on the off-roads. They've been a big supporter of the GXCC Tour, which I've been working on for a couple of years now. And they've got a lot of things happening at the moment. If you guys have seen them, go tag them on their Raceworks KTM Facebook page. They've got a big awareness campaign. The reason for that is they're going to be moving stores. So not just that, they're moving into a mega store. You thought this place was big. Their new place is going to be, I know I use the term way too much, but it's going to be fully rock and roll. I've seen some of the plans. Make sure you keep an eye on their social media campaign. I'm going to be helping out with that as well through Hollywood Hills to tell you guys what's going to be going on. And yeah, we're just hanging out at the shop here, checking out what's going on. They've got a ton of stock. They've got a new program happening in the workshop, and a lot of bikes on the flip here as well for the second-hand side of things. But Francois was kind enough to give us a little bit of extra time, show us around the shop, and also take us out to the new site a little bit further down the road, heading towards Krugersdorp, to tell us about what they've got in the future. So Raceworks KTM, it's looking rock and roll. All right, so down on the new site of Raceworks KTM, Francois, we've just been down in the shop there. You're kind of running out of space, so I guess you had to do it. But this is going to be rock and roll, man. Tell me what you've got in store for us.
Yeah, so we've made a decision to purchase our own land and make sure that the business can be sustainable. And yeah, so behind us is a whole bike city going up, and it's going to be amazing. Yeah, wait and see. You'll just see all the amazing shops, and it's going to be a venue, you know.
Yeah, I've been chatting to them. There's a big set of plans. They're doing their own online awareness campaign as well, but we're going to be helping out, show what is actually going to be down here. But it's going to be a massive destination. I mean, tell me about the size of the land you've got to work with here, and what the guys can kind of expect to come around the corner in the next 6 months.
Yeah, so what we have done is we've purchased about 4,000 square meters, which we're building about 2,700 square meters, with obviously Raceworks going in there, and a couple of other shops and a restaurant, and definitely a tire shop. And we're also looking at second-hand motorbikes and accessories, you know. So that's all the things that the guys need, and it's going to be a one-stop shop for all your motorbike needs. So that's the whole plan.
So that's the new Raceworks KTM coming up in what, 6 months? You trying to go for that?
Well, we need to be out at Clearwater by the end of Feb next year, 2018. So yeah, Raceworks will be moving by the end of Feb. We might not be finished with the whole development by then, but you know, we can definitely try. But Raceworks will be in, and the rest probably will be done by this time next year.
Very cool news for everyone out there in the world of orange and white machines and everything else by the sounds of it. But do watch out, there's going to be a big awareness campaign running, like I said. Hollywood Hills will be helping out with that. And also you've had some good events coming up as well. Nice big adventure rides and enduro cross. Looks like it's going well.
Yeah, we definitely trying to get involved a bit more on the event side. So yeah, I still need to speak to Mr. Mahoney about what plans there is with these events. But you know, as one dealer, it's a bit difficult to do everything, so I'd rather, you know, take hands with the other dealers and try and help, so that we can make sure that the industry stays healthy, and that we can, you know, make it sustainable for everybody, because it is tough, retail's tough, but I think if you've got the right attitude, the right service levels, I can't see you not making money. And yeah, you need events parallel with your dealership, and that's not just our focus, but that's one of the focus points that we're looking at. But making sure that the business is in a good place, you need all kinds of initiatives. So that's the plan.
So Francois and the team from Raceworks KTM putting a lot of muscle behind the sport and the industry, and we'll keep an eye on them. Francois, best of luck to you and the crew, and we'll head back to the shop and have another coffee.